Smart money. Let's check in with our Fox 40 financial analyst, Keith Springer. Good morning. I'm assuming the company that owns Taco Bell stock is going to skyrocket,
Oh,
Keith.
yeah.
Absolutely. But, Paul, first of all, I want you to recognize the difference, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can never get it messed up
I'm
now.
not Jerry Springer.
You're a much more handsome man. For those who haven't caught me
Easy
doing
to
it
get
on a few
confused, I
occasions,
understand.
I've called him Jerry. Okay. Keith, market went down some yesterday, not budging at all so far this morning. We kind of don't know what to do.
Yeah. You know, we're bouncing around a little bit. We've got earnings season over. Yesterday we had unemployment a little bit better than expected. Jobless claims came in a little bit lower than expected. This morning industrial production was a little bit below estimates. Really, the market's looking for direction. We've got a lot of money being pumped in by the feds, which is really keeping this market and economy going. But everyone's starting to get a little bit nervous about the sequester debate. It comes up March 1st. Billions of dollars in cuts, basically over $1 trillion in cuts. The president is starting to warn, saying, look, if we get this, if we go into sequester, it's going to be longer airport lines, less secure flights, laid off 10 or 20,000 teachers. So it's going to start to get a little ugly as we get closer, and the market's starting to digest that. So really nothing here to push it higher with earnings gone. And, you know, just expect a little bit of a slowdown. And really, if we don't have a deal by March 1st, it could get pretty ugly in Washington.
Interesting. All right. A couple things. I know I was listening to NPR yesterday, and I was hearing about the Heinz sale to, I believe that it was, now I'm blanking on his name completely right now.
Is this going to impact?
Warren Buffett, thank you.
Heinz, is this going to impact John Kerry in any way?
Yeah, actually, his wife does get quite a big check.
Oh, yes, she does.
His wife, I believe she owns 20% or something of the Heinz fortune. So
yes.
Heinz is bought up by Warren Buffett, and a conglomerate by Warren Buffett. It's usually a positive for the market when they say big purchases, because it means that one of the big investors, the big American investor, you know, Warren Buffett out there, is actually a believer in American stocks at this price. He doesn't believe that they're overpriced. So it does give some confidence. That might have been why the market was up a little bit yesterday. That could be what's keeping it from dropping back. So, yeah, it does have somewhat of a positive effect. But Warren Buffett has an interesting philosophy. He says, I buy a stock and I fall asleep for 25 years. I don't know any investor who could do that. So nobody has that time frame.
Yeah.
Maybe he just really likes ketchup. We'll find out as time goes by.
We all like ketchup.
Mr. Springer, thank you very much. We'll catch you again tomorrow.
Thank you. Have a great weekend.
You betcha. You too. Yeah, Monday. And if you have any questions for Keith Springer, send them to money@fox40.com or just call him up during the day. Catch him. He's working on Fridays. 916-925-8900. He'd be happy to work with you.
All right. Let's get on over to Sheldon Orvis for a check of the traffic.